He said Bunin was at the Konakov Council building, right? I haven't been there since a field trip we took for social studies in school.
The Garmonian forces occupy the surrounding area. Please proceed with caution, Mikhail. Also, I have new information about Mr. Bunin. He is taking measures to transport the illicit Wanzer to the harbor.
What? Where did you hear that?
From a civilian trying to escape the city. Captain Olga Kalinina of the Novoslava City Police.
Her again? That cop just doesn't know when to quit. Hold on. If that's true, then... Sounds like scum. But he's still a civilian. I can't just abandon him.
You have grown into a fine man, Mikhail. That is an exemplary attitude.
Gee, thanks. I'm glad I make you proud. Well, no time to waste. Staff Sergeant Mikhail Shivalov of the 2nd Mobile Platoon, commencing civilian rescue.
Survivors located. Transmitting coordinates to your device. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
There!
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is... Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution.
Don't move!
Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
That's better.
Caution, the enemy is approaching. 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 Caution, the enemy is approaching.
Halt!
That's better.
Caution, the enemy is approaching. 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 Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device.
There!
Caution.
There!
The enemy is approaching. Caution, 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 the enemy is approaching.
Excuse me. You're a Ruthenian soldier, right? I think I'm lost.
Couldn't get out in time, huh? Where's your family?
No, I mean, I don't know. I just got lost before I realized it. I really don't know what I should do.
Okay, we're in a state of emergency. You need to head to the shelter right now.
Oh, well, yes. Of course. You're a soldier. I should listen to you. That's what I'll do. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
Caution. The enemy is approaching. 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 Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Enemy spotted! Ah! Ha!
Caution. Body armor damaged.
Ah! Ah! Don't come near me! Stay away!
Is this loudmouth him, Koshka?
Match confirmed. This is indeed Councilman Vladimir Bunin.
Hey! Calm down. Calm down.
Ah!
My name is Staff Sergeant Mikhail Shuvalov of the Ruthenia Army. 2nd Mobile Platoon. I'm getting you out of here.
What? You're one of us? Why didn't you start with that? Maybe Lena would still be alive if you hadn't taken your damn time getting here! Oh, my poor Lena.
Come on, we gotta go!
Wait! Where's my passport? Let me empty out my safe!
Koshka to Mikhail. Enemy forces are approaching the council building. It is possible they are aware of your presence. Prepare to engage.
I'd have plenty of time to run if I didn't have this bag of air to worry about.
Mikhail.
I know. I'll get ready.
Enemy seems to be approaching. Caution. The enemy seems to be approaching. There is no time until arrival. Body armor damage worsening. Warning. Body armor failure. Please take care when under fire.
That's better.
Enemy troop deployments have changed. Transmitting information to your device. Warning. There are multiple enemies in the vicinity. The enemy is on... Warning. Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
You sure are taking your sweet time getting me out of here, kid.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Caution.
Don't move!
Warning. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Hey! Ah!
Freaking hurts! That's better.
Someone cover me! Stop the bleeding!
No sign of the enemy nearby. It is safe for the time being. Use the strength in the fighting to escape, Mikhail.
I gotta drag that old man out of here with me too, huh? Well, whatever. Guess I better go get him.
You sure are taking your sweet time getting me out of here, kid.
Keep your voice down. I know it looks like I took care of those guys, but who knows if any reinforcements are on their way. We gotta get out of here.
Right. You're right. Hey, you sure showed those assholes. Okay. Just wait. I gotta get that data. I can't just leave it here.
Just make it quick. I'll wait for you downstairs in the lobby.
Not too shabby, kid. I had to make you my personal bodyguard. Come on! I'm dying for a breath of fresh air.
Wait! You idiot! Damn it! I didn't come all this way just to have him die on me like that.
I'm impressed, rookie. I didn't think I'd see you alive again. Now those are the eyes of a soldier. You just never know what'll happen on the battlefield. Even useless dopes like you make it out sometimes on sheer stubbornness alone. What's your name, anyway?
Staff Sergeant Mikhail Shuvalov, Ruthenia Army, 2nd Mobile Platoon. Now you. I want to know who I'm playing against.
Now that's a question. Are we abandoning baseball for guessing games?
His pilot suit resembles those used by the Zaftra army. It is highly possible that Zaftra sent him to collaborate with the Garmonia army.
Zaftra's involved in this?
AI takes the mystery out of everything.
A Wanzer pilot. Just like me.
Just like you? Don't make me laugh. Get up. The game's not over yet. Run, Mikhail. Run for your life!
Damn it! What the hell kind of game is this? I'm not dying here! Freaking hurts! Damn it. That's better.
Someone cover me! Reloading!
That's better.
Over here! Come on!
You saved me.
You don't look like a soldier.
Who are you?
Someone way more used to this kind of scene than you are. Don't they teach rookies not to go wandering around on their own anymore? Where's the rest of your unit?
I don't know what happened to them. Only that I'm on my own now.
Oh, makes sense. I can see how someone like you'd get into this position.
Say that again! I swear to God!
You're a coward. Only cowards get so riled up so quick. You hide behind your outrage, so you don't have to face your fear.
What do you know?
Oh, I know. I know exactly how scared you are. I saw plenty of people like you when I was a mercenary. Cowards like you get their friends killed, and then eventually they get themselves killed. I did what I could to save some of them, but they never stayed safe for long. What are you afraid of? The enemy? Dying? Of course I'm afraid. Quit trying to fool yourself. You're weak. But you're not the only one. You, me, everyone, we're all helpless. Sometimes things just don't go as planned. The moment you realize that is the moment you get strong.
I get it. No, on second thought, I definitely don't. Still, I am grateful. This is you rescuing me, right?
You have some nerve, punk. Though I can't say I'm surprised. You're all like that.
You're thinking of running, aren't you? That's a prison uniform, if I'm not mistaken. You're an escaped convict.
He is condemned inmate D-105. Leonid Osterman, former elite of NGFP, the group that fought for Novoslava's liberation. Official records confirm his execution was carried out.
What are you saying? This old man's dead?
I got something I need to do. I'm not running anywhere till it gets done. Hate to break it to you, but this is goodbye. I'm not saving you. I'm only interested in finding the guy that stabbed me in the back. I don't feel like explaining it to you.
So, what are you gonna do with this guy when you find him? Kill him? After he's dead, then what? Will your life start going as planned after that?
What the hell do you know?
Enough to know that everything I just said was right on target. Wasn't it? Well, I better get going. Thanks for saving me back there. See you again someday. If we both make it out of this place alive.
Enemy soldiers are amassing in the plaza. Please withdraw.
I have to do something. Koshka, see if there are any Wanzers around here I can use.
Do you intend to commandeer an enemy mech? That is reckless, Mikhail.
Just hurry up and find something before they find me.
Transmitting an inactive Wanzer's coordinates to your device. Please note it will take some time to unlock the Wanzer after initial connection. Caution. The enemy is approaching. Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Run!
Caution. The enemy is approaching.
Enemy spotted!
Alright, finally!
Fire!
Warning. The enemy has locked on. Warning. The enemy has locked on. Warning. The enemy has locked on. Be prudent with remaining rounds in. Right shoulder. Rocket launcher. Caution. Enemy reinforcements detected. They seem to be heading this way. Be prudent with remaining rounds in. Left shoulder. Rocket launcher. Right arm damage worsening. Use caution. Right shoulder. Connection removed. Be prudent with remaining rounds in. Right hand. Shotgun. Connected. Damage level insignificant. Left arm damage worsening. Use caution.
Is that all of them, Koshka?
No signs of the enemy nearby. Well fought, Mikhail. Patrick just sent rendezvous coordinates, transmitting to your device. This Wanzer is too conspicuous. Please dismount before reinforcements arrive.
That reporter's not gonna be happy when he finds out Boonan's dead. What am I gonna do? He's the only one who knows how to get out of here, so I guess I have no choice but to go find him.
seen you before. Yeah, you're the new recruit in Alexander's unit.
Sorry, have we met? I don't remember you. Are you a friend of the old man's?
It must have been about 2 weeks ago. It was one hell of a fisticuffs at the barracks, and it ended with you getting shut up in solitary. Alexander was practically tearing his hair out at the roots. I hardly ever saw him get like that. Honestly, I figured you'd have been dead as a doornail by now. Who knew you had it in you to get this far?
What? You got it all wrong. I was just caught in the crossfire. Anyway, come on. Stand up. Are you trying to make yourself a target?
You're joking. Do I look like I can stand to you?
Hold on, I have some meds.
Just stop. I'm beyond saving now. The Garmonians don't seem to be taking any prisoners. It's better if I just let them kill me and be done with it. Here, take this. You'll just have to live for the both of us.
What, so you're just giving up? Don't be such a wuss. If you've got something that good, stay alive and use it yourself. Look, I'll tell you how to get to the shelter.
Don't waste your breath, rookie. I'm a soldier. The shelters are for civvies.
Who cares who the shelters are for? Seriously, why are all you old geezers so thick in the skull? The shelter's not totally safe, but there are still civilians hiding inside. That's why you gotta go there and protect them. It's your duty as a soldier.
Ha! Isn't that a clever little loophole? All right, I'll play along. But just out of respect for Alexander.
Subject of protection registered. Lead the way to the shelter.
All right, now.
Ah, there you are. Hey, shouldn't there be two of you? I see. Which means you failed to hold up your end of the bargain.
Wait! I know where the Wanzer is. In the harbor.
I'd have preferred to hear that from the source himself, but... The harbor? Are you sure?
This belonged to Bunin. I bet you anything he kept records on this thing.
I have information which supplements what was found on Bunin's memory card. Once they finished manufacturing the Wanzer in the slums, they transported it to the harbor.
So they used an old car factory in the slums as their manufacturing plant, eh? Makes sense. No one would see them there. Not to mention, that's one of his old aunts. He used to belong to that liberation group. He was the only one of them that went anywhere. His old friends live in the slums. My guess is he made them help. That way his secret would be well kept. And maybe even wanted to give his friends some cash. I see. But it's too... easy.
What are you talking about?
I doubt this information is false, but... something smells.
There's something else you want me to do, isn't there?
Your instincts are as sharp as ever. Don't you want to know why all of this is happening too? Maybe not. But that deal was contingent on you bringing Moon in here. Alive.
I wish I'd never met you.
Go check out that old factory in the slums. If there are any answers to be found, that's where they'll be. I'll make my way over to the harbor, and we'll meet up again there.